Pull it up, selector.
How's the fam that part of the flows? We keep it flow.
Hey everybody, it's LCB10 Candy Makeup Channel, and today I'm just here to do the Trinidad tag that I saw going around. I know I'm probably really late, but oh well. I have my notes so I can have the questions. And I was born in America, so, you know, but my culture is all Trinidad because my mom is from Trinidad, and her accent, she's been here maybe like 20 something years, and her accent is still strong. And, you know, I have family from Trinidad, and every holiday, you know, so I know about everything because I'm surrounded by it all the time. So, you know, that's probably why, you know, obviously I don't talk like I'm from Trinidad, but I'm definitely raised in the culture. And so, alright, I guess we can just get started. First question, when was the last time you visited Trinidad? And it's been a long time. Like, the last time I went was for a wedding. I was supposed to go again this year, but I didn't end up going for financial reasons. But yeah, I was supposed to go this year for my cousin's wedding, but the last time I went was also for a cousin's wedding. So I had to be, I'm guessing maybe high school, middle school. I had to have gone, I don't know. Yeah, around that time. A lot of times now lately, my family from Trinidad comes up here to see us. Like, I just had my aunt up here from Trinidad. They were here for 6 months. My aunt and my granddad. My cousins were here for a couple weeks. They just went back. So we're always having people visit as opposed to going down. Alright, number 2. Name one Trinidad dish you enjoy. If I had to pick one, it would be curry, chicken, and roti, because I love that. Anytime we go, like, to, like, the restaurant or anywhere where I can get Trinidad food, or if somebody says, what do you want me to cook, it's always curry, chicken, and roti. So that's the one dish I enjoy. I like them all, you know, like, I do eat pilau with the coleslaw and stewed chicken and rice. But yeah, curry, chicken, and roti is my favorite. Okay, household items that best resemble your culture. I have so many things. I'm gonna start off with this. I have money from Trinidad. My aunt had gave me this. My auntie Brenda had gave me money the last time I came. So that's what it, I love how they're all like different colors. And I have like the $5 bill. I mean, I think this is something that you would normally see in anybody's house. I know at my aunt's house, she has like the money like in a plaque on the wall. So yeah, I have the money, the coins, all of that. That's something I guess you would see in Trinidad homes, because I see it in all of my family's homes, and then I have it. So I want to say stuff like that you see in, like, if you go to the kitchen, things that you will definitely see is coconut milk. Because they put coconut milk in everything. They put ketchup in everything. Like, they just, you know, and then, oh, the Trinidad pepper. I don't, you know, it's really spicy. I remember my uncle had told me just to dip my pinky in it and just let it touch my tongue. And I remember I did it and my mouth was burning. But since then, I have built, this is when I was younger, so since then I've built like a tolerance to it. And I like, you know, putting the hot pepper on my pilau, and then, you know, when you mix it with the pilau and your pilau really spicy, and then you know, mix that with the coleslaw, so you get like a little bit of coleslaw on your fork and a little bit of pilau. It is like the perfect combination. I don't know, it's so good. Curry powder. My mom just went this past June, and we're in September. So yeah, she was just there, and she picked up curry powder and roti. She brought back so much stuff. Definitely, if you go to a Trinidad house, the one thing you will see is the flag. So yeah, I have the flag. It's, you know, my brother has the flag, you know, my mom has a flag. I know, you know, when you go out, you're like waving it. So I just got this, my cousins were here, and they brought me a towel. So I got a big Trinidad and Tobago towel. I love how it says Trinidad and Tobago, and it says beautiful underneath. So yeah. me and my brother, even though we're not, we weren't raised there, and we're still like raised in the culture, I think we still pay homage to it. For example, we both had in high school to do like, like the sculptures that they make us do. And so me and my brother both made one, and the one that he made it's supposed to be my granddad. He plays the saxophone in Trinidad, and then it's supposed to be the Trinidad bird. And, just, it's my granddad playing the saxophone. This is what he made for his school, So that's kind of like paying homage to Trinidad in a way, because, you could make your project about anything, and we both chose Trinidad. And the one that I made, I might be a little bit more skilled than him, but the one that I made this, like, I guess like a planner, and I wrote, like, island plant on it, and I put the flamingos, and you can see the water, the palm trees, and then you see how I put the Trinidad flag right there, and I wrote Trinidad in there. It's kind of heavy, but I made this when I was in high school, and it was kind of like my homage to Trinidad, I guess. So we keep that in the house. Alright, that's a lot of stuff I showed you that we have. But yeah, these are the household items that you'll normally have. Something that pays homage to Trinidad, be it a plate, which we do have somewhere. I have like, my keychain has Trinidad on it. Like, you just have so many things. Oh, especially in the car, you have like the, my cousins always, you'll never see them without it. Right on the dashboard, I guess, or hanging off the rear view mirror, will be a Trinidad flag. So that's normally something I always see in everybody's car that's from Trinidad. They always have a Trinidad flag in their car. Okay, I know I just said so much stuff. Alright, number 4, say something in Trinidad dialect. I didn't grow up there, so I don't speak like I'm from Trinidad. My mom does. She has a very, very strong accent. Like, I know anytime she wants to say 3, she can't pronounce like TH. So instead of saying 3, she'll be like tree, So, but the one thing I do, and I think this is a Trinidad thing, is I suck my teeth a lot, so I'll be like, like every time something goes wrong, or, it's like you got an attitude, I never hear my friends do that, and they're from, here, America. I never hear them do that. I only hear my family do it, and I know that I do it when I get mad, so I think that's a Trinidad thing. I'm not sure. Number 5, which part of Trinidad are you from? Well, my mom's family is close to Port of Spain, PT Valley, she says. So, yeah, that area. Alright, number 6. What do you like most about Trinidadian culture? Alright, I like a lot of things. I like the food, obviously. They're kind of loud, like, if my family gets together, it's a lot of laughter, a lot of carrying on, a lot of excitement, and then you hear a lot of voices getting thrown at once, Oh, I love the parties. My uncle's birthday, he does like a party every year for his birthday, and we'll all go to his basement, and the parties that are supposed to last one day end up lasting 2 to 3 days. He'll be down there mixing music, everybody's down there dancing, and, just having a good time. And then the next day, you wake up, my aunt might make some bake, some sawfish, and then you just continue to party again, later on that night. It parties till like 6 in the morning. I remember New Year's Eve, and it was like, I think it was for the new millennium, and I was younger then, and we were up till 9 in the morning, because that's how long my family was celebrating New Year's Eve. So, I mean, or they call it Old Year's Night. So, yeah. That's what I really love about the culture, is the parties and the food and, the happy, you get a nice happy vibe every time. So, alright, and number 7, what do you call your grandparents? Well, I call my granddad. I remember when I first, because, he didn't meet us right away, so when I did first meet him, I wanted to say, like, Grandpa. I was young, I was like, Grandpa. And he was like, no, not Grandpa, Granddad. And so ever since then, it's Granddad, so, that's what I call him. I never met my grandmother, so I don't know, I never had to call her anything, because I never met her, so, yeah. Alright, so that's the end of the Trinidad tag, I guess. I think it was 7 questions, so. Alright. Bye.
You know we go.